Hi everyone, my name is Mike Danner. I was a communication studies major at Merrimack and I graduated in 2005. The thing that drew me to this major primarily, I would say, was that I knew it would be useful in whatever career path that I ended up taking. I was also fortunate enough to take quite a few classes with Dr. Deborah London, and she was a great professor, and I really considered her to be a mentor during my time there. I would say though that the main thing at Merrimack that helped me with my future was my work with the on-stagers. During my sophomore year, I decided to audition for a production of Our Town that was directed by Kayla Geiger, who was a student at Merrimack at the time. And I ended up getting cast as Mr. Webb. Um, this was the first time really that I had acted since I was a kid. I used to act quite a bit in elementary school. And it was always something that was sort of gnawing at me, something that I knew I'd eventually want to do. And I enjoyed doing that play so much that I ended up acting in every single production that the on-stagers did until I graduated. So I played King Sextimus in Once Upon a Mattress, Axel McGee in Don't Drink the Water, Goneril in A Doctor in Spite of Himself, Bud Frump in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. That was quite a fun role. I also did multiple roles in The Laramie Project and quite a few other plays and musicals. Um, I also took quite a few theater classes, primarily with Kathleen Sills while I was at Merrimack. And she was great, and I learned so much from her. And I have been an actor ever since. Aside from the on-stagers, I was really very involved during my time at Merrimack. I was in the student government. I eventually became president. I was also in the orientation committee, which was so much fun. And I went on to become an orientation coordinator going into my junior and senior years, and that was really a rewarding experience. I was also a member of Moore Council. I attended four Moore retreats during my time at Merrimack, and truly, I definitely consider those retreats some of my best experiences and best memories while I was there. I still have a lot of good friends that I went on those retreats with. Um, while I was in student government, I was able to help organize a couple concerts that I still think very fondly of. One of them was Guster, which is actually one of my favorite bands, so that was really cool to meet them and kind of be with them that day. And also Third Eye Blind. Um, for Third Eye Blind, I ended up picking up Stephen Jenkins, who is the lead singer of Third Eye Blind, from the airport and driving him to Merrimack, and that was that was pretty cool. Cool memory. Um, when I wasn't studying or working in these extracurricular activities, I really just loved spending time with my friends. Some of the friends that I made at Merrimack are still some of my best friends in the world, and I'm very very grateful for that and for those friendships. When I graduated from Merrimack in 2005, I immediately began going to Chapman University in Orange, California that fall, where I went on to receive my MFA in film production with an emphasis in directing. Now, I love filmmaking. I love writing. I still write scripts. I still make films to this day. But it was there where I kind of couldn't shake my passion, which is acting. So while I was there, I continued acting in many student films. And then finally, when I graduated from Chapman in 2008, I moved to Los Angeles, and I have been living here ever since, pursuing my career as an actor, where I've been fortunate to have been cast in different commercials and short films and web series and feature films and even some live theater during my time out here. And my time at Merrimack was, I would say, instrumental in giving me the confidence to pursue an acting career when I graduated. If I had any advice for current Merrimack students, it would be get involved. Do as much as you can. You'll meet like minded people, and that could lead to lifelong friendships. And you'll also learn just a ton about yourself. And for prospective students, I would say my best advice is go to Merrimack. Really, it's a great school. It's a great place to be, and I really cherish my time there. All right, thanks everybody.